Okay, I want to show you how to use the table menu of the graphing calculator. Right now I'm in the graph menu, but there's also a table menu right here. But these two are linked. So when you type in something in the graph menu, it also shows up in the table menu, or if you type it in the table menu, it shows up in the graph menu. So let me go to the graph menu, and I'll just type in a typical linear equation. How about something like x over 2 plus 1/3? Okay, so 1 fraction key 3, and I'll hit execute and lock it in, and you can tell that it's locked in because the equal sign is highlighted right there. And then I'll draw it, clicking draw or F6 either way, and it draws it right here. And now we already went over this in a previous video, how to get x-intercepts and y-intercepts on the graphing calculator, but I'll go ahead and show that quickly here. You can click GSolve, which is F5, GSolve, see right above it, it says GSolve, and then to get a y-intercept, click YICPT, this one right here, and it will give you your y-intercept as long as it shows on the screen. So my y-intercept is 0, 0.3 repeating, and 0.3 repeating is 1/3, so that's hitting right there at a height of 1/3. To get the x-intercept, hit GSolve again and hit root. Root will get you your x-intercept. And so the x-intercept is right here at negative 0.6666, which is negative 2/3, 0. So that's the x-intercept. You can trace, by the way, by clicking right here and just clicking trace, F1, and then using your arrow keys to arrow along. Like we can see that the height at when x is 1, the y value is 0.8333. And that can be useful to complete tables as well. Like if you have a table of values and they give you some x values, like x is 1, what is y? Well, there you go. When x is 2, what is y? Well, 1.333. But instead of having to arrow along like this to complete tables of values, you can just click the menu key and go over to the table menu, hit execute, and your same equation that you typed in the graph menu is there. Now, it can't table it right now because it says condition error, and I'll tell you what the condition is. The condition is that it hasn't been selected. Right here you see this equal sign. Let me arrow down. See, it's not highlighted. So if I go back up on that equation, I can hit select, which is above F1, and that will highlight the equal sign. I wish it would do that automatically, but it doesn't. So if you're switching from graph menu to table menu or the other way around, you have to click select to select the equation you want to make a table of. Now, if I click table, I get a table of values. For example, when x is 1, y is 0.8333. When x is 2, you get 1.333, and so on. And you can scroll down as far as you want. Now, if you have particular values you want to type in for x, you just type them in. Like if you want to find out what y is when x is equal to 10, I just type in the 10, hit execute, and boom, that tells you what the y is. So it's a very easy way to make a table. You just type in the values that you need to type in. Like if the value is 6 and you need to type it in, just type it in. And when x is 6, you get this. And you know, you can do as many as you want here, and we'll get it. So that's how you use the table menu on the calculator.